Join me outside, Captain Curry.
No!
Well, it seems that the same forces that put you here instead of a federal prison have conspired to set you free. And I'm the messenger. I serve this flag, sir. Have always served it with pride and dignity. And when I see it spat upon by those of privilege, it makes my stomach turn. Forgive my venom, Mr. Gatewood. Truth be known, your impact on our young officers here has been considerable. For that, I thank you. Judging from the letters you've posted to Texas and Mexico over the last few weeks, I imagine you'll be heading south.
Captain Gatewood, you're leaving. Got the whole place roused.
Why is that, Sergeant?
Well, the men think of you not as a prisoner, but as a teacher.
When I first came here, I was a Caliban to those men. A monster.
These young shaved-tails show up thinking they know everything. And you're the enemy they would have whipped in 3 weeks back in Virginia.
Same ones that bury Crazy Horse at Little Bighorn 10 years ago, had they been out of their knee breeches.
Same ones. You taught them well. It wasn't long before they understood how much you knew about the world, how much they didn't.
Incarceration forces a man to narrow his pursuit of happiness. My experiences, my books provided diversion for me and perhaps for those callow souls that were forced to listen. Nothing more. I wish you well, Sergeant Major. Please know that I appreciate your sense of decency and respect your admirable conduct in the face of the enemy. You will indeed enter your house justified.
Captain, where will you go?
I'm going home. I'm going to see my daughter.
Hold up! I have to.
Good Lord.
Catherine Louise, you want to lose that finger?
I'm hungry.
You know what time we eat round here.
Come on, Aunt Joel. You know we didn't get much sleep.
We? As I recall, you disappeared when I started stitching up that Texican's face.
Is he hurt bad?
Got cuts and bruises all over himself.
All over?
You don't behave yourself, girl. And I'm gonna tell your daddy.
He's polite and...
Who's polite? You don't know nothing about that boy, except that before last night, he probably wasn't half bad to look at.
He doesn't look like a boy to me.
Catherine Louise Curry, before you go and set your cap for Mr. Texas out there,
Set my cap.
make sure he's a man. Now, you go see to your daddy, because he determined to move around on that broke leg of his, and all he's going to do is bust it up again. Now, go on now, Scoop.
What was all the commotion about last night?
Joshua brought home some beat-up drover from Hadley for Aunt Joel to patch up.
Let me guess. The Lone Pine Saloon. And I'll bet the fine upstanding Logan brothers gave our guests a tour of Fisher Alley as soon as his poke ran out.
Who knows? Hey, not bad there, Bronco Billy.
Howdy. I come to say I owe you for taking me in. Aunt Jewel, she don't cotton to me much. But Mr. Curry's daughter.
Hold up, Texas. You keep Miss Catherine out of your book. Mind me, Miss Jewel is real good at taking apart what she put together. You hear me?
I don't mean to say nothing disrespectful, but I swear, I ain't never seen a more beautiful woman. What are you, an artist? What is this?
It's for a grave.
A grave? Whose grave?
Mine, I guess. This old horse, too. Me and him don't have real family. I don't even know the day I was born. Captain, he looks out for me, but he ain't family. Slim, too, but we ain't blood. Every man should know whose blood flows through his veins. And if he doesn't, he needs to leave something behind to mark his time. That old one-eyed horse, he's not the flashiest or the fastest. But in 20 years, he ain't never let me down. And this likeness will say to the world that we were here.
Welcome home, Mr. Gatewood.
Yeah, seems like you've been gone forever.
Thank you both. Loyalty is a lost virtue. Be assured yours will be rewarded.
You know, Mr. Gatewood, we had...
Never you mind, Dutch. Mr. Gatewood has family to reunion with. I see Miss Helen's light is still on. Dutch, take Mr. Gatewood's reins.
I hate you.
An endearing sentiment, especially for someone you have not seen for 5 years.
No,
I really hate you. I had everything planned. Everything.
Well, we rode for 2 days straight. You are more beautiful than I let myself imagine.
This was for you.
I'm not sure lavender is my color.
Daddy.
I wore this for you, milady.
I'm so glad you're home, Daddy.
Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, This gun is my witness. I will kill you.
Okay, move him out. Okay, move him out. Okay, move him out.
Thank you. Thank you. It is very gratifying to return home to familiar faces in a prospering business. My foreman, my daughter, whose devotion, hard work, loyalty has turned adversity into prosperity. It is I that should be applauding you.
Welcome home, Mr. Gatewood.
Now, Mr. Gatewood, before you get swept away, we all want to give you something. Now, even though we haven't had a raise in 5 years, we chipped in for some first-class transportation.
That is a beautiful animal. May I?
Sir.
Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I think we need to tell him now.
Now, this is his day.
Mr. Gatewood. Company.
Morning.
Morning. Come up the house, share a cup of coffee with us. Mr. Proud, is it?
That's Sheriff Orrin Proud. Mr. Gatewood?
Curious. Two men have never met. Seem to know so much about each other. Could almost be biblical.
Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Gatewood. But my visit isn't entirely social.
All human interaction is social, Mr. Proud. Even war is strangely intimate at times.
Mr. Gatewood, let's not beat around the bush. You know why I'm here. We both know that Gatewood Freight is a vital part of this county's economy. Thanks to your daughter, in the last 5 years your business has flourished, as has Clark County. Along with that prosperity comes a new order mandated by the good citizens who elected me sheriff. In Clark County, Mr. Gatewood, no man is beyond the law, regardless of his influence.
I assure you, no man. Sheriff Proud has greater respect for the law. As for the unfortunate incident with your predecessor 5 years back, there was a lack of judgment on my part. Let us not burden our remembrance with a heaviness that's gone.
Then, Mr. Gatewood, we have nothing more to discuss. Good day.
I could not let you see me in that place.
I understand now. And I understood then, but letters just aren't enough. So I made this place. And in this place we read, we talked business. We even played all of Shakespeare's heroes and heroines.
Was I any good?
You were better than Edwin Booth.
Oh, well, my. Well, I do have a little age and experience on Booth. Thy mother was a piece of virtue, and she said thou wast my daughter. You have your daddy's need for a separate peace, private island.
But I also have a daughter's need for business advice, for whipping the men into shape. I want you to be at the supper table every night. The occasional vote of confidence would be nice. And at least one bear hug per week. Now these things are not negotiable, Mr. Gatewood.
Understood, Miss Gatewood.
That Indian's a woman.
Slim, I apologize. Texicans do know about women.
You know, I know I'm beholden to you, and that's the only reason you're still standing.
Just funning you, son. Just funning you. Don't get your britches all up in a knot. Besides, Sarah Parker ain't no Indian woman. She was the captain of the Comanches for over 10 years. Don't speak a lick. And a horse she can't tame. Ain't that right, Slim?
Yep, she's got horse in her blood.
But don't get no romantic notions, Tex. See that knife she's wearing? Ask Slim about her.
Pay him no mind.
Seemed not long after Captain hired Sarah Parker, Slim came home from the long time, feeling all irresistible. Next thing you know, she had him flat on the ground with one pig sticker at his gullet and another where the sun don't shine.
Thanks for coming, Sheriff. Yeah.
You know, Captain, it ain't none of my business. But it doesn't take a Solomon to figure out why the sheriff made a call on you today.
It's Gatewood. Pardoned by our generous governor, and back running his freight business. Sheriff says he's not interested in finishing what he started 5 years ago.
What do you think?
Doesn't much matter what I think. 25 years ago, in the dead of winter, you force marched a wounded Confederate captain and what was left of his men to a prison camp, thinking, at least with some food in their belly, maybe they'll get to see their farm again someday. Or at least, at the very least, they won't be bushwhacking any more of your men. Most of those poor bastards never made it off Rock Island. Nobody's fault. Even the Rebs that did survive, they didn't blame anyone.
Help me, help me.
It was the weather and disease and their piss poor bad luck that killed them. Still, Gatewood thinks...
You know, Captain, 25 years ago, every man was out on a limb. It didn't matter what color you were wearing or the color of your skin, for that matter.
Do you think it's not over?
It ain't over. It ain't never over.
As God is my witness, I will kill you.
You boys are being a mite naughty tonight. Why, I have a good mind to send the next young ladies back to Boston, rather than expose them to such rude behavior. All right. Against my better judgment, may I introduce to you undeserving louts, Tess and Trudy, the LeMay sisters.
I saw him in Kansas City.
You can fall in love with her. I don't know with you. You can fall in love with her the way I do. She can't cook a single dish. Who cares about cooking when you look like this? You can fall in love with her, 'cause I'm in love with you.
$500 if you can stay in the ring for 4 rounds with this here Egyptian, Ramses or something. I bet I could go 4 rounds with him.
I wonder how Mr. Egypt would do with a pig sticker in his gut.
Don't you ever get tired of playing with that little toothpick of yours? I heard something about Gatewood getting out of Fort Leavenworth. Will says the governor just up and gave him the key. He ain't even served half his time yet.
Could be why the sheriff was around today.
Could be nobody's business but the captain's.
Could be. But if someone starts slinging lead around here, it becomes everybody's business.
Captain ain't worn a gun since that night at the Lone Pine when Short took that slug intended for him.
Think Captain will face Gatewood, Slim?
None of my business.
I'm just asking what you think.
The captain will do what he has to.
I sure wouldn't want to be in the captain's way when he gets all riled.
Slim, where you headed?
Little business in town.
haven't changed. Not a bit. Although your eyes somehow used to smile more.
My heart was lighter then. Mr. Gatewood.
For the rest of your life, you can fall in love with her, and I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you.
Mr. Suchman, I've come from a horse.
The buckskin? Fine animal.
Oh, yes, sir.
Frankly, I didn't expect to see you. Heard about what happened at the Lone Pine. Rumor was one of these might have your name on it.
Oh, not yet.
Well, let's see, young man. Now, you paid ahead 1 full week. Looks as if I owe you. Suppose you'll be heading back to Texas.
I'm not in any hurry. Got some unfinished business.
I usually keep to myself. But you can learn a lot about a man by the way he looks after his horse. Don't be going back to the Lone Pine, son. Dutch Logan is as mean as a snake. He and his brother won't think twice about putting you in one of these.
Ain't likely.
Hey! It's magic!
Oh, I'll be dog. Creed, look what the cat done drug in. It's mighty careless of you to leave your hat behind, Texas. But I've been taking real good care of it.
I've come for what's mine.
Why, sure. Oh, you know that old vest watch you left behind? Just didn't keep the time. So I gave it to an old mule skinner that lost his poke at the tables there. But the hat, I really like the hat.
You son of a bitch.
Let Sam handle it.
Them damn Logan boys.
Fair fight, Logan. Drop the knife.
Put him down!
Break it up, both of you! Logan, you and your brother stay put until I get back.
Fight! Fight!
And you, set your buckskin tied outside.
Yes, sir.
See how fast you can ride it out of town. Let's go.
All right. All right.
Tex, by the time this reaches you, I'll be back at my freight business in Hadley, Missouri. Round up coal, Wade and his 2 boys, and a half-dozen men who know how to follow orders. Give them each a Yankee double eagle, and tell them that they'll have 5 more when they're back in Juarez. Gatewood.
will.
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm resetting the shoes on this full jughead of yarn.
Well, you just shooed my sweet face not 3 weeks ago.
Tell me something I don't already know, Miss Got Your Nose and everything.
Well?
Well, what?
Well, why you shoeing my horse when she don't need it?
When Captain tells me to shoe a horse, I just shoot a horse. I launch no investigations. I just shoot a horse.
Well, okay, you old grouch. Shoe the horse. What you thinking? You're so far away.
I think it's going to be an early winter. It's kind of nippy. I heard that drover you and Aunt Jewel passed up, you know.
Really? Not like you to hire a complete stranger so quick.
Something about him. He's got sand.
He's pretty damn stupid, if you ask me.
I'm going to tell your Aunt Jewel about your mouth, young lady.
Well, who in his right mind asks to be beat up twice in the same week?
You wouldn't understand.
Please, don't tell me he reminds you of you.
Well, say, how would you like to go visit your Aunt Libby before the cold weather sets in? I'm sending Joshua and Webb out to the Holden farm to pick up 5 of our broodmares. Day after tomorrow, if you leave before sunset, you could be in St. Louis in 2 days. What do you think?
I'd love to. But you have to come pick me up in a week or so. We can go to that fancy restaurant on Beale Street.
It's a deal.
I heard Bryce and Joshua talking about that man you sent to prison. They said he was pardoned by the governor.
Water over the dam, Catherine. Don't give it a second thought. Now, go find something nice to take to your Aunt Libby, okay?
What can I do for you?
First off, I want to thank you, Calvin, for everything that you did in my behalf. I know it wasn't easy. The governor was sympathetic. And I imagine he preferred that I stay in Leavenworth another 5 years.
The letter from Nathan Short carried more weight than you might think. That and the fact that Gatewood Freight is the economic hub of the county.
There's one thing. Hear me out. I want to put Gatewood Freight in Helen's name.
Why? She's already your beneficiary.
I have my reasons. What's more, I want to be certain that control remains with Helen, even if she's married.
This all sounds kind of final. Are you planning on going someplace? It's Curry, isn't it? You just can't let go, can you?
This isn't about Curry.
I know you too well.
Calvin, you are my attorney. Will you do as I ask?
Very well. To protect your daughter's interests, we can place the property in a trust for 30 years. By the time the property goes to Helen, we won't be around to care. Shall I draw up the papers? Very well. Have you ever thought that you could have died on the road to Rock Island instead of your brother, or you could have died in camp with your men. But you didn't.
Shall we speculate as to why I didn't die? Shall we look to a higher purpose? God's plan? God's whim?
Hi, Mr. Curry. Glad to see you're up and about.
Billy, glad to see you helping out Nathan.
Actually, I'm nailing my own step. You're looking at the new owner. Me and Margaret are moving in real soon.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Is the sheriff here?
Yeah, he's in the back room.
Guess you heard the news. Marmaduke pardoned Gatewood.
There's something you should know. I'm a little to blame.
What do you mean?
I mean that I helped justify Gatewood's pardon. We both know it. The Lone Pine that night, Gatewood's bullet was intended for you. And we both know that I'm the one carrying it. Took my livelihood. Took my pride. Took my wife from me. Left me here in this contraption, fixing other people's busted up saddles. I don't even care to see the sun no more.
I don't understand. How could you...
Creed Logan came here about a month ago, saying a letter from me to the governor. Forgiven Gatewood's mistake would ease my way considerable. Probably Calvin John's idea.
I just want my steak. I don't relish working for that Yankee. Sooner than I shed Clark County, the better.
You'll get your steak and then some, if you're telling the truth.
I heard him, I'm telling you. Big secret. Way off from the house. Something's up, I know it. It's gonna happen in the middle of the night, next day or two. Curry kept talking about the old relay station. Place to go if there was trouble.
Could be nothing, Mr. Wells. Could be something, too.
Boss wants to talk to Wells.
I ain't his nursemaid.
Probably sleeping one off in the barn. Ain't that the horse Wells been working?
Found him a few miles back. No signs of Wells.
Dried blood.
What's the matter?
Slim found Wells's horse. No Wells.
Bryce, you and Chick arm yourselves and backtrack. See if you can find Wells. But be back by nightfall.
Edward Earl Terry. It has been a decade since I last laid eyes on you. Tex, you are no prettier now than you were then. In fact, I wonder, how are the senoritas coping with your present absence?
Like you ain't done so bad yourself.
Mr. Gatewood.
I lost track of the hour. Having visited my lawyer this morning, I needed fresh air. That is a fine animal, Creed. I see that you have met my foreman, Mr. Logan.
Yeah, I have.
A fine judge of horseflesh.
Mr. Gatewood, Curry is forcing our hand. He plans to get his daughter long gone. I just heard it direct from one of his men. Something about the old wagon trail up by Osage Station.
Not surprising. It's what I would have done. If true, Curry has just revealed to us his vulnerability.
His soft belly is the girl.
How many men, Tex?
11. You know Wade and Cole, and the rest of them will do what I tell them.
Send Wade and his 2 sons to Curry's place. He won't do anything in broad daylight. If there is any movement, 2 are to follow, leave and sign, and the other report back here to Creed. Now this prize fight Saturday morning at the Widow Dexter's, they have built this enormous reviewing stand on the north side. Your best bet is to come in from the south side. Bring your men out. Me, I will be here. And I'll give you a signal. I'll light a cigar. And then you'll know what to do. Tex, be ready to leave early Saturday morning. You'll be on your way back to Juarez before noon. Understand, no one is to be hurt. This is between me and Curry. Tell your men no blood is to be shed.
Heard voices. Someone's mounted up, getting ready to leave.
Get the horses.
Nothing. Not a trace.
Curious thing, though. We stopped by the Yoder farm. They hadn't laid eyes on Wells, but they said we just missed about a dozen trail-worn strangers, armed to the teeth and asking how to get to Gatewood Freight.
Seems fishy if you ask me. Leaving in the middle of the night with an old man and a Texican who can't even find his way out of barn. And you being sweet on him. Ain't right. Just ain't right.
It's an adventure, Aunt Jewel. Haven't you ever wanted to just fly away for a while? Feel free? Besides, you said yourself Webb was a good man.
Huh? I said the man was good to his horse. But that horse can't talk back or get all moody like some 2-legged female animals does. So you just go ahead and fly away. But let me tell you, Catherine Louise, I done my share flying. And where did I end up? Manless. And nursemaiding a bunch of men who smell like horse sweat most of the time. All right now. Be on your way. But you watch out for them timber snakes and bears. And especially Texicans.
Love you, Aunt Jewel.
Mm-hmm. You keep your mama close to your heart. 'Cause she's watching over you.
Hey! You give your Aunt Libby a hug from her wayward nephew. Don't let me hear about you kissing any boys in St. Louis.
I'm sure there are no boys in that town worth kissing. Love you, Bronco Billy.
As soon as you know a case not being filed, you come on back here. Wait till sunup to leave, Sarah. And you take care of yourself.
Found Johnny's following the one that went first. About an hour later, 3 others rode out. One of them on a bald-faced horse. It could have been the daughter. I couldn't see for sure. Then just before first light, a single rider on a paint horse.
They all headed in the same direction?
Yep. All of them had bedrolls except the last rider.
Now, Curry is sending his daughter away. Gatewood's right. She's the only way to force his hand. Now, I want you to get Cole, because that old Indian fighter can track a ghost. And find Silvera. And I want you to trail the 3 of them. And once you know which direction they're going in, I want you to put some pressure on the one riding drag. And don't let old Cole go killing nobody neither. I need you to find which direction they're going in.
There I was, without so much as a jackknife, surrounded by at least 20 Blackfoot. Each one of them wants my hair to decorate their lodge pole. One little bitty one comes up by me, hits me on the arm with his lance. They all started laughing. They didn't know what to think. They just turned tail, got on the horses, rode away, left me standing there. Fact is, I went on to live with them for the better part of 3 years.
I am surprised that they could tolerate your company for that long.
Ooh. Well, that and the fact that the young brats began to resent my influence on the... Oh, my.
Juanita, you remember John Cousins.
You are a vision.
Hardly, Mr. Cousins. Well, thank you anyway. Your tea?
Gracias. My Egyptian colleague does not drink tea. He believes that anything other than water will sap his strength.
You might have a point there. Well, I need to see to it that our guests get some water. And see if you can find Helen. She'll be awfully angry if she misses John.
Helen rode out a while back. I do not know to where.
Independent thing. I don't know where she gets it from.
No idea.
Well, maybe you have better luck finding Harlan. He hasn't met John, and take our Egyptian friend to him. They have a lot in common. Impressive. And nary a mark on his face. Where'd you find him again?
Georgia boy. Smart. Plays that Egyptian gag right to the hill. Only way the white men will fight him. So listen, why'd you ask me to come here anyway? Not that my man can't use the warm-up.
Just a little unfinished business that your diversion will help me tend to.
You want to kill that man that sent you to prison.
First you'll see me, and then you won't. And then you'll ride away with a fistful of money. I'll just ride away. Our paths will cross again.
Justin, we both rode away from Quantrill. Back before he sacked Lawrence, Kansas, remember? He went too far. Because he was chained to his past. Young as we were, callow as we were, we knew it. So, if you're compelled to ride out on Saturday, let's do it together.
As callow as we were. Not this time.
Dutch is going to fight this man? He's no ragged camp fighter.
That's the plan. Harlan, you've been training pugilists all your life. Now, you've been working that Dutch Logan boy for the last 3 or 4 days. Have you lost your touch?
No, but you've lost your mind. It'll be a slaughter.
Creed! Creed, wait!
Ho, ho, ho! What are you doing here?
You lied to me.
What do you mean?
You knew all along my father's planning on killing Curry.
Helen, look, he didn't confide in me. I get pieces like anyone else.
I am not going to let him ruin his life. And now I find out that you're a part of this?
Helen, the plan is in motion. No slip-ups this time. Your father is going to get the reckoning he wants. And then he's going to go to Mexico for a while. Look, this will all die down, Helen. In the meantime, you and I will build a life together. An empire. After a few years...
In a few years. In a few years, he could be dead. He could be rotting away in some prison. And so help me, if I find out that you're a part of this, then you can forget about me because you'll never set foot on Gatewood property again. Daddy, I know what you're planning, and I will not stand for it. You are not going to destroy everything we've built over something that happened 25 years ago.
Helen, please.
Juanita. Helen, I would not expect you to understand.
What's there to understand? Those men are dead. Hundreds of thousands died. Does it matter anymore why?
Does it have to mean more killing? Look what you have. Look what we have. Doesn't that mean anything to you?
Of course. And you'll lose none of that. Helen, the dead lay claim to some more than others. For some, there's a balance that must be struck. No joy, no rest, until that scale weighs true. Your mother left me because she could not abide my contradictions, as she called them. We are all the sum of our contradictions. Even you. I'll be leaving in the morning. We'll talk when I return. One day, you'll understand.
Mr. Gatewood, why don't you let me handle Curry? I'll make it look like an accident.
It is a matter of honor. Take this late tomorrow afternoon to Curry. And go back to the Osage station just in case. I'll be watching your brother and that Egyptian fighter until the sheriff decides. Well, until he's distracted. And remember, no one gets hurt.
Mr. Gatewood, I've been meaning to say something about me and Helen.
Mm-hmm. You and Helen.
Yes, sir. We have plans. Yeah, I know I should have come to you right off, but Helen wanted to wait until you got settled in. Last couple of years, we've been working together, and we've seen it pay off. I mean, Gatewood freight is growing so...
Creed, I admire your loyalty. You make things happen. You and I share common traits, I'll admit. But they're cemented in ambition and we make things. We break things. We're restless. Even destructive to those that are near us. Forge a new world after all this is behind us. I'll see to it that you have the money. Why, come with me to Juarez. Live like a king. Let Helen settle into a softer world.
But we had plans. Why, in a couple of years, Gatewood Freight is gonna...
Do this. For me.
Come on in, I done winged me an Injun boy. Well, I'll be a squaw woman. Can't have no fun with a dead squaw woman. Bind this arm up before she bleeds out. Hurry up, boy. She ain't gonna bite. Gonna be real gentle with you.
Cole, first find out where they're taking that girl.
What we got here? Let's get a handle on what we have. Sweet Jesus, you're wearing a dead man's shirt.
Oh, I've been saving this for a special occasion. Si gave it to me for helping to bury the tin horn. He said, people born naked, they should be sent off the same way.
You sure don't get much of a send-off in Hadley if you don't have folks to keep an eye out for you.
You can wear your mother's corset for all I care. Plant yourself. Look, half the county's going to be in Wooded Dexter's field shortly. And it's our job to see that they get back home again in one piece.
It's nothing more than a carnival, Sheriff. I mean, why should we even provide protection?
Well, normally I wouldn't give it a second thought. But something smells rank here. Gatewood and Cousins are as thick as thieves. Something's up. I know it. When we get there, I'll stay near the ring. Will, you go south of the ring 30 yards. Thomas, 50 yards north. We all watch each other, and we all watch Gatewood. The moment he moves so much as 10 feet, signal me.
Wrong with you? God, Paul, I thought you was that old man. He just took my horse uncontrollable. Old man could have killed me.
If he wanted you dead, you'd already be dead. He just wanted to discourage you.
I tell you, I didn't hear nothing. Tossed flat on the ground. Mr. Gatewood's gonna be after my hide now. That old man's gonna go back to Curry and tell him he's up here after his daughter.
Not if I can help it, he won't. Where is he?
He's out there. Just bold as brass. You old red-haired son of a bitch. I can still see him, look.
Wait here.
Don't go getting yourself killed, Paul.
That's Slim. Take Kate to the relay station.
Let's go.
My horse. I'll tend to him.
Juanita, tell me where he's going.
Your father's in Hadley. Are they fighting much?
No, it's more than that. Those gunmen he brought in are all gone. One of our men said he saw Creed on the old wagon trail heading out of town. You must know something. He confides in you. I have to find him.
Oh, watch it! Watch it! You listen to me. It's
Ladies and gentlemen, before I announce the participants in this grand exhibition of the most manly of arts, I should like to ask the Right Reverend Obadiah Poole to shed some spiritual light on this wonderful day. Obadiah, if you please.
Let us bow our heads in prayer. Let us bow our heads in prayer. Lord God Almighty, look down with favor on these festivities. Gracious and forgiven Father, guide us down the path of righteousness as these contestants beat the sin out of one another. Let the sin likewise be driven from everyone present. In the name of etc., so forth. Amen.
And now, on with the show. We have to look no further than our own backyard to find a man with such brains, such foresight, second to none. Ladies and gentlemen, the esteemed soldier, explorer, and showman, Colonel John Cousins. Ladies and gentlemen, what you all came here today to see. Today's exhibition will be conducted under the new Marquis of Queensberry rules. Stepping into the square first will be our own Dutch Logan. And wearing the royal colors of ancient Egypt, the pugilist who astounded the crowds at the Kansas City Exposition, Ramses the Great.
Angel, I'm giving you this in case I don't get back. And it's everything you need to straighten out this place. Mr. Spencer will handle all the legal matters. You and Joshua and Slim will always have a home here, regardless. Aunt Jewel, thank you for being so much for all of us. Especially being for Kate. For Catherine Louise. What I could not be. Take care of my little girl.
Mr. Bill, does it have to be like this? Does it have to be this way?
Gatewood now holds the last thing that justifies my life. I don't think he means her harm if I show up. He'll let her go when he sees I'm alone. There's no other way.
Mr. Bill, bring my baby home.
Lauren? 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 Lauren?
Stay with him, stay with him. We're going to do the left switch now. $500. Out there, left.
I'm sorry.
Say amen, preacher.
Where in the hell is Gatewood?
Kate! Kate! Kate, answer me!
Don't do anything foolish, Grover. I want you to loosen that gun belt with your left hand. I said left hand, cow nurse. She and I are going to be spending the rest of the night alone together. Stop!
Tie up the girl and do not hurt her. Move one more inch, son. You'll force me to end this too soon. That was unnecessary. Tie up the girl. And build a fire. A big fire. Welcome to hell, Captain Curry.
I've come. Where's my daughter?
Your daughter is safe. I too have a daughter. And I know your fears.
Then why would you take mine?
You're here, aren't you? You have my word. She will not be harmed.
Your word? I'll see my daughter now.
You understand. I'm going to kill you, Captain Curry.
Something you've tried before.
I've learned from my failure. I've had time. 5 years. Every single day. Detail by detail. I've dreamt. I've planned this moment. Shut away in my cell while you lived in the light, advising a daughter, comforting a daughter, ripping from me precious time as surely as you ripped the life of my brother from this earth.
I'm not responsible for your brother's death. I did what I had to do. Do you think I'm proud about marching you poor bastards to that camp? I live with a heart just like you do.
How dare you compare your loss?
Understand one thing, Gatewood. Neither of us is afraid to die. We've had a lot to do with death, you and I. And even though the cries and the blood still plague me, my conscience does not.
Conscience. The word a coward uses when...
Enough! Enough talk!
Kate!
End this thing now! Kill him!
Stand down, Creed. Put up your gun.
Let her go!
Now!
Untie the girl. Curry. Take your daughter. Go home.
Are you out of your mind? We can't let her go.
Man does not make war on children.
You're a fool. I may not be good enough for your daughter. But I'll show you how to finish this thing.
Daddy! Dad!
Perhaps another time, Captain Curry.
Perhaps in hell, Captain Gatewood.
Loves any man the thing he would not die for.